Hi there, Virgos. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and here is your forecast for June 9 through 15. And what a weird and wonderful week we have in store. Neptune, the planet of the underworld, the planet of the sea, the planet of our subconscious and our dreams, is going out of phase or retrograde in Pisces, your relationship zone, your opposite sign. And it's going out of phase for 5 months. And in its out of phaseness, it joins Mercury, your ruler, Saturn, and Pluto. So 4 planets out of phase in June. Kind of unusual, and it really does mean slowing down. It means that people and businesses and the government, etc., are all going to feel a bit, down on power. And for those of you who had great plans for this month, you might need to back up a little bit and not be so enthusiastic and gung-ho and, pushing that everything you want to happen does happen, because it might not, Virgos. And it's simply because the universe knows that it's not a good time for you to push forward right now. It's a time for you to stay in a holding pattern versus, traveling somewhere or quitting your job or, moving out of the flat that you share with your best friend to move in with someone that you've just met. All those exciting things that life puts in our way, those temptations, will probably turn out to be not such a great idea, especially with Mercury out of phase, because Mercury is your ruling planet. And right now it's out of phase in your hopes, dreams, wishes, and friendship zone. So you may be feeling as if everything is hunky-dory with a friend, when in fact they're actually not being a friend, they're being a frenemy behind your back, and you will find out about this. Now, the full moon on Friday, the 13th, is in Sagittarius. And Sagittarius is a very active sign. If you know anyone born under the sign of Sagittarius, you know that they're busy, always organizing social get-togethers, and that they're the least lazy person you'll ever meet. This full moon, however, is happening during a time when there's a lot of planets out of phase, and it's probably going to feel as if any effect it takes is not going to be felt until July, and that's true. So if you are dealing on Friday with all sorts of things not working out, things not falling into place, there's a lot of reasons why, and there's not much you can do about it, Virgos, except soldier on in your typical Virgo way. Have a great week. Great speaking to you, and I do look forward to speaking to you again next week, Virgos.